Good day. Very well, then. Good day.
Wait. Never mind.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay.
This is your progress so far. Now then, let's begin.
What kind of persona? Have you all the elements you need?
This power might be too much for you. Very well. We look forward.
I'll get him once I get...
Oh, hello.
Anybody in the lounge?
Excuse me.
Population of loss increases noticeably before full moon. I have to burn my objective to ensure when at any cost, no matter what.
Hi.
We have to win this time. I'll give it everything I got so that I can see Corchon again now that he's gotten better.
Hey.
I'm starting to get nervous about tomorrow. I think I'm going to check one more time to make sure I'm fully prepared. I am definitely going to buy some of these. 做法师。
What? Thanks, man. All right then.
Oh, welcome back. Yeah.
Hello.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Yes.
Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day will inspire, but never expires. We're gonna chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Não peguei.
Yeah. I owe you one.
Ah, the
Recently
kids.
expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out? Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing. Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill two birds with one stone.
Don't do that.
Well, here we are. A full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin. Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know...
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
Yeah! You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh?
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Right. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Leader!
Oh, that one's already selected. That's good.
I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
No time to waste. Let's end this before the dark hour is over.
This place. It seems it was some kind of armory during the war.
Huh? Where the hell are their tread marks?
I wonder. Those persona users just now. Better exercise caution around them.
Lucia couldn't sense them at all. Sorry, I'll concentrate on the shadow. The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Hurry and chase it down! The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us 1 block down. Please be careful.
It's a tank.
Target's up ahead. Are you ready? This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the tank as armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes. Its arcana is justice. No, wait. It's chariot? What? I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing 2 of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before.
Oh, they fused.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll go with.
Pull the trigger. It won't move.
I'm ready. Persona!
Can't stop me now.
What the?
Teresa-senpai's dizzy. scan on this enemy? Analysis complete!
What to do?
I need something with... I don't got any...
Come!
In this situation...
Confirm! Persona!
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just getting started.
The dizziness hasn't worn off yet.
I know.
I'll give him hell.
Kirito Senpai's dizzy!
I'll go with.
I've already scanned this one.
Now's the time. Help me! Eno!
Great as the sparks.
You'll pay for that. What's the plan here?
I'll show you!
What's next? Stuck on that!
Sorry, everyone.
No! Kari-chan!
There.
Thanks. Pull the trigger. Confirm! Persona!
That helps.
That was close.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
How about Rick?
My Geargy. I think I can use it now.
What's the plan? Let's go!
Never mind. What to do?
Oni!
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks.
Freeze! Stay where you are!
No way! It's split into two?
There we go.
I see now. The turret is Justice, and the larger one is Chariot. The smaller one seems to have less stamina. Now we can defeat them individually. Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete. Should I scan on this enemy? I've already scanned this one.
My time to shine! Finishing move!
That can destroy too.
What's the plan here?
I've already scanned this one. What? It revived it? It looks like both enemies can revive one another. You're going to have to defeat them at the same time.
Alright.
I'll go with not that.
I've already scanned this one.
Not that.
In this situation,
Shall I move to strike?
I'll show you! Now's the time.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona!
Tank's armor. It seems to be much harder than any shadow so far. If only we could sever their link with a stronger attack. I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that. Yes.
They've separated again.
What's the plan
But our
here?
damage is split equally between them. I'll show you.
That's so stupid. Alright.
Pull the trigger.
This will do the trick.
How about this?
My persona has a new power.
That's the stress charm. This interesting. You.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication. We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users.
Be right back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rhymes. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Now you're here. I owe you one. I'm gonna think of it. I'm counting on you. Good to see you. What are you looking for? What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. All done here? Come back soon.
Ready?
Say,
Most impressive.
ah,
Oh, welcome back. So,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Hello there.
Expires but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know. I'm gonna travel to the break into a rounding up. I'm on a mission rounding up with.
Hi, how are you doing? I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end? I see. Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
of him.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment? Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone. But I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Welcome. Take your time looking around. Please, come again.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to... Here are my requests. You must know. I feel quite motivated. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. By all means. By all means. I will await a report of success. Of course. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. Oh, yes! By all means. You must know. By all means.
Of course. I will await a report of success. A shame. I will await a report of success. Come to think of it, by all means. I've been waiting for you. Oh my! You have my thanks. Are you accepting a request? Come to think of it, I will await a report of... Very well, then.
Be right back.
Listen. Oh, bother. Yes! Seven, 8, 9. Shoot! I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all! What? What's going on? It's over. The baby came out good and healthy. Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet Kings. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick. Yeah, every once in a while, my body sort of rewinds the meal on me. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too. The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Oh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Karo-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way!
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on! I want to hear it. It sucks. Don't you think?
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best. What? By the way,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Could it be?
I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
I comprehend.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Oh, yes. Very well, then. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Now then.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
You can't control this one yet.
What kind of persona do you desire?
This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable? Are you finished? We look...
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think? For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on. Right? They're kind of growing on me. And this might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, the real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap! I grew up more than I thought. We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors. Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing. We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how a valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear? Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh? You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Iori story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what? All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done.
More work.
Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
Ooh, it's Sunday.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye. So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary. I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice. Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy.
He drops it.
I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. I didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. Pat Bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before. Wow, must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball, I mean. Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon? Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat? See? Senpai thinks so too.
Then what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right! We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
Yeah, we were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting, considering how huge it is. Are you sure it's okay?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
All right. Guess I'd better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out, or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod ad. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, the kid ends up pitying me. Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even... I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. Probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well? That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman? Weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sonata-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
Yes.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on. Any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around and round and round and round. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire.
You see,
never expires. But we will chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Let's see.
By the way,
Go.
Yes. It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done. I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on. I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say. Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get... Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
Good morning.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
A subject is down with the 20 scars off me using fortune telling. I need to start reading more. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot cards decks, including the Marsalian the Rider's deck, but today in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the decks. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face card, the 56 minor arcana or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called tip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces. Begin with the Fool and end with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey. Each stage represents an event and an individual must experience to achieve fullness.
Let's do just that.
There are other purposes to take a look at each of the 20 cards one by one. The first card number 0 is the Fool. It represents beginnings, suggests infinite possibilities, in other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action, initiative, but also immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation, inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. The Emperor isn't it? The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership, decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol of world religion.
That is to say...
The Lover represents choice here. The individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chair represents the individual's victories, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection, in other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fates and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hammer reflects the individual inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13 cards, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends, the new begins.
Alright.
Now let us move on to what happens following the chances. Temperance is balancing of opposites, opening one eyes to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievements. Judgment awaits the individual as the journey ends when looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching for awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained in the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet.
Well then.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to define the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcanas. Okay, next let's talk about the fortune telling using the major arcanas. First you need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, meaning they'll challenge. Now this is important, so pay attention. Mr. Edogawa continues to drone on and on despite the Sakia managed to pay attention to his lectures. It's the 3rd day of summer. Holy shit. You're gonna give me a genius or something?
Guess we'll get started.
It was known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I mentioned before, it had a great impact on Asian sorcery. It has been said that it belonged to the spirit of magic when it was first understood about
Okay then.
But who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago. However, because of features such as complicated system, did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there's geometry of the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. This is Mental-Kellen, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There is also Tamura method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentences to the new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah.
So, continuing on.
Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the tree of life, comprised of the 10 sephirots. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes represents the Sephirot and the 22 paths connecting them. All come together to form a map of God's creation of the spiritual man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often, and when you're meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. This can be on test, they say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephirot. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right, the same numbers as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now continue on. Yes, before I forget, I'll give us some information at the nurse's offices of the 2nd semester. I think of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's. glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power? Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done. Especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble? Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe. Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person! Oh, wait!
Oh my. And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin? I'll go with it.
Let's go!
So that's your strategy. Can you dodge this?
What to do?
King Frost! I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. This too is fate. That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. Can you dodge this? As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come! Persona! How about this? The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
The feeder shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name? I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took. You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay. Yes. I'm sorry.
I have a suggestion.
Oh.
So dance.
Yes.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz.
Yeah.
Mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. We rock the world tomorrow.
I have a bad feeling that
day. Here are my requests.
Oh, 31st.
Oh, yeah. How splendid. Here are my requests. Very well then.
For a night like this, put your hands up. Love the moment it from
Here.
You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Two ends meet at Tunith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you. Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invincible. Power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Watch out for all surprises. What it defies is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Dog's dragging me through the yard.
Koromaru-san seems to be enjoying himself. He's able to go on cherished walks together with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something. He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san.
Looks rather busy. Aegis, be sure not to stray too far from us. Are my words even registering to you?
Yes. With the amount of data there is to collect here, I cannot help taking time to process.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose? Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Aigis the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories, what do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
Congratulations, you won! Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy.
The light.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful, don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Be careful. Uh-huh. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. Everything looks great. It's all yours. Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Baby, stay with me.
Everything looks good. Great. It's all yours.
I never felt like I never felt like
Everything looks good. Great. It's all yours.
baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
That what you want? All right then.
I never felt like I never felt like
Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
baby, stay with me.
Take as long as you need. What'll it take as long as you need?
You gotta tell now.
Hmm? You finished? Be seeing you.
Hey, dude, let's grab some seats up front.
They're all over the third floor already. This is it. We're gonna die here.
Stay calm. We can't give up now. There's always hope, no matter how damned the world is.
Oh man, my hands were sweating like crazy. Everything was so well done. But dude, 3 movies in a row is way too much. Anyway, it's getting dark, so let's bounce.
Oh, welcome back.
Hmm?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Hi. Why, certainly.
Greetings.
Oh, right.
Chill vibes.
Hey.
Nighttime of love, it's on and on one. Anytime surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning
By
desire.
the way,
Every day we inspire, but never
Salut.
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Where inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
I see.
I am actually going to end it early today. So I will see you guys later. There won't be a stream tomorrow because there's a lot of things going on. So I'll see you then. Bye.